Hi, it's Lori, and I'm just doing my video response to Michael Disney. Okay, Michael, you want to know what we do in our spare time? Well, I'll tell you, I don't have a lot of spare time because I have 5 kids. I don't know if you've ever watched my videos, so I'll just tell you real quick. My 3 oldest are adults. My 2 youngest are 11 and 12. They're 11, 12, 18, 23, and 28. And the ones that don't live with me live next door to me, so I always have laundry to do if nothing else because I still do all their laundry. So, not very exciting, right? Yeah, I do for my kids all the time. I love to do for my kids. But sometimes I like to do something a little bit more fun. A little bit more fun. I will tell you, I make crafts. I get a little crafty sometimes. Um, in one of my vlogs, I actually kind of responded to you, but I couldn't really think of anything right then. But I guess I do actually do some things. I do. I'm not as boring as I thought. So I dug out my wreath that I made. I like to do rag wreaths, and the only one that I have myself, most of them I give as gifts, and the only one I have for myself is a Christmas one. So this is my Christmas wreath that I made, and I just put like a little piece of ribbon on the back for a hanger. It's a straw wreath. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. So I like to make these. It's just, I'll pull a piece out. Fabric, like you really probably don't want to know how to make them or anything, but I'm going to tell you anyway. 4x4 squares of fabric cut with pinking shears, so they're kind of jagged like at the edges. Then you just use a Phillips screwdriver, put it in the middle of the fabric, just kind of take the square and wrap it around the fabric and poke it into the wreath. That's it. Just cut a whole bunch of squares and start poking them in. Pretty cool, huh? I think so. You can make all different kinds of colors. So, yeah, I'll probably make some of those for Christmas gifts this year. A couple. I got a couple people in mind that I'd like to make those for. And there's a different style you can make too. It's pretty cool. It's made with coat hanger, and then the top of the hanger you can like make it be the hook. And you know what it's made of? Those shower poofs. Yeah, I saw it on Pinterest. It looks so cool. So I'm going to try that. Okay, I used to macrame, and I haven't done that in years. I actually am not even sure where to get macrame cord anymore. But I used to make owls and plant hangers, stuff like that. Mom and I used to do that together all the time. All the time. My grandma used to own a craft shop. So we had lots of fun. Picture frames. I'd get like a wire ring or something like that and macrame around and make a picture frame. Yeah, so that's something I used to do. I love to read. I love to read. I'm big into reading. I like paranormal stuff, supernatural. Love it. Yes, I do like the vampire books, but no, in case you wonder, Twilight isn't my favorite. House of Night's my favorite vampire book. Vampire series, I should say. I like series. Um, I like to take walks. I like to get out in the fresh air. Even if it's kind of cold outside, it's still nice just to go out and get some fresh air and breathe it in. And bike ride, I like to bike ride. Um, don't do that very often lately, but I'm going to start. I've already started. Even if you just go out and pull some weeds, that's what I like to do. I like to get outside. Sometimes I just pull weeds or whatever. Something to do, right? Um, Other than that, I guess just kind of like busy work. I can always find something to do around the house. Like I said, I always have laundry out the yin yang. So I'm going to be making a vision board too. If you've never seen Happy Conscious Gal's videos, she's the one I got that idea from. It's just kind of a motivational thing. You cut stuff out of magazines and Google it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, everybody could benefit from one of those, I think. So I'm working on it. I've got a bunch of stuff cut out that I want on it. So I've been working on that too. One other thing I want to do is I want to learn how to sew. So I decided that I'm just going to buy myself a sewing